The Millennium, and other poems, to which is annexed a treatise on the regeneration and eternal duration of matter, by Parley P. Pratt, Minister of the Gospel. Preface. When these poems were first written, the author had no intention of compiling them in one volume. They sprang into existence one after another as occasion called them forth, at times and in places and under circumstances widely varying. Some came forth upon the bank of the far-famed Niagara, and somewhere the plaintive strains poured from a full heart in the lonely dungeons of Missouri, where the author was confined upwards of 8 months during the late persecution. Some were poured from the top of the White Mountains of New Hampshire, and others were uttered while wandering over the flowery plains and wide-extended prairies of the West. Some were written in crowded halls and thronged cities, and some in the lonely forest. Some were the melting strains of joy and admiration in contemplating the approaching dawn of that glorious day which shall crown the earth and its inhabitants with universal peace and rest, and others were produced on the occasion of taking leave of my family, friends, or the great congregation on a mission to other distant parts, and some were wrung from a bosom overflowing with grief at the loss of those who were nearest and dearest to my heart. The regeneration and eternal duration of matter in particular was a production in prison, which was more calculated to comfort and console myself and friends when death stared me in the face, than as an argumentative or philosophical production for the instruction of others. At length the author was induced to embody the whole in one volume, in the hope that perhaps others might find them a source of instruction, edification, and comfort.